Mike, what's wrong, buddy?
I think it's over.
What do you mean? What happened?
My MSP just ghosted me again.
Hmm.
I called him up, asked him for help, and they turn around and say, "Oh, we'll circle back." And that was 3 weeks ago.
Man, sounds like it's time for a talk. Welcome back to Tech Tips with Captain Jack. As always, I'm your host, Nick, and against my better judgment, Mike is also here today. So let's be honest, February, it's a time about love and trust and chocolates and honestly knowing when it's time to move on.
You mean like when your MSP forgets your anniversary?
That or the security services renewal on your firewall, same difference.
I even tried couples therapy. I opened a support ticket and they never responded.
That's not therapy, Mike. That's called neglect. Listen, okay, let's be honest. Breaking up is never easy to do. But if your MSP isn't being responsive, they're delaying progress and not having a roadmap for your company, might be time to say those three simple words: we're switching providers. Listen, if your MSP isn't responding or leaves you on red or takes days to resolve simple issues, it's not you, it's them.
Mine said, "We value your business," in an auto reply once. That counts, right?
No, Mike, not really. See, real MSPs don't just ghost their clients. They answer calls, they keep you updated. You can talk to them in plain English. And if you can't have a real human conversation about uptime or about security, it might be time to break up.
Look, they used to be great.
Mm-hmm.
They were always there. When my printer would jam up, when my computer would fall down the stairs, those guys were terrific. Now there's nothing.
Honestly, Mike, this is kind of classic. See, that's called the honeymoon phase. They start off strong, they seem to be responsive, and then let some time go on, and before you know it, you're the only one supporting you. I mean, you should never be the one to bring up issues. They should be bringing that stuff to you proactively.
So if I'm always the one reaching out first,
Right, that's not a partnership. It's called a tech situationship. Listen, Mike, if your MSP is like promising you the world, but then there's no actual tangible results, this is pretty classic. No follow through. It's time to reevaluate.
mine said they would move me to a cloud next year.
And
Well, they either meant metaphorically or they were going to kill me.
gotcha. And again, this is pretty classic. Real MSPs, they don't just talk about transformation, they actually put the steps in place to get things done, and they keep you secure while they do it. Listen, a good MSP is always going to help your business scale, go above and beyond where you are today, grow and improve over time. If they're not doing that, you're basically dating dial-up.
So you're saying I need to upgrade my type?
I mean, exactly. I mean, you want someone that supports not just the you today, but the you of the future. Listen, if every interaction with them leaves you frustrated and unsupported or in constant downtime, I think it's time for closure.
But you know what they say, Nick? Breaking up is hard to do.
I understand, but you deserve, and your business deserves, an MSP who actually listens and responds and keeps you secure. So, ladies and gentlemen, it's February. Don't settle for one-sided tech relationships.
You know what? You're right. I'm going to find someone new, find someone who will patch my vulnerabilities and return my calls.
You know what, Mike? That's actually a good point. I mean, in MSPs and honestly in any relationship, communication is so key. And from all of us here at 𝗘𝗣𝗑𝗓, and especially our brand ambassador, Captain Jack, love is patient, but your MSP shouldn't be slow and unresponsive.
I got it, Nick. Tonight, you and me, we're going out there and we're cruising for MSPs.
Happy Valentine's Day.